Good afternoon. My name is Bill Cannon, Head of Portfolio Management here at Valkyrie, and here is this week's macro summary. After what seemed like a long time since last month's Fed meeting, investors can finally breathe again with a two-day FOMC meeting this week, with a rate decision expected Wednesday afternoon. Futures are currently pricing in a 75 basis point hike, but let's not rule out 100 basis points, considering the Fed's next meeting in September. Fed officials will have a full month slate of economic indicators to consider, with the labor market relatively resilient despite the detrimental effect of inflation across the economy. There may be a faint light at the end of the tunnel, with futures pointing towards a terminal rate above 3% by year end. Then some cuts anticipated by June 2024 towards the 2.5% level. With most commodities turning lower over the last couple of months, corporate earnings showing some weakness due to the current economic environment, and consumer sentiment coming off historic lows, perhaps an end is near, with some obstacles to navigate before arrival, obviously. Interest rates have been a fluid story this month, with notable yield curve movements week to week. The 2-10 Treasury yield spread declined below -20 again, after improving only slightly early in the week. The current shape of the yield curve confirms movement, with the front end moving higher, then curving lower rather quickly after the one-year point of the curve. The 10-year yield alone has experienced a volatile week move as well, jumping closer to 3.1% midweek before declining near 2.75% by Friday afternoon. Equities turned positive through the week following a decline Monday afternoon near 3,800 for the S&P 500, then seeing a print above 4,000 before settling slightly lower on Friday. Finally, Brent oil futures remained in range last week despite headlines related to the ongoing Ukrainian-Russian war. Futures in range between $102 a barrel and $108 a barrel, with a gradual trend lower over the last 30 days. Patience will be a virtue this week, so join me next week as we see how the next stage develops.